We have ourselves a special game today. We're doing a game where we can earn a lot of prizes in it as far as for our victory point ladder. The story behind this mission is a Dark Elder ship has crashed, and three armies that we have Blood Angels, Chaos Space Marines, and Orks have arrived to try to pillage the ship. There are still troops inside the ship, and they have to defend themselves against the Dark Eldar and collect what bits there are. The white poker chips represent items that they can pick up. The red poker chips represent hidden deployment of forces, and then they each have their own special mission, side mission to achieve, which will give them additional points for the victory point ladder. And troops that they kill will also drop certain items too. So we'll go on from there. The Orks have first movement, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so you had 6.
36 days. I deferred it.
Well, yeah, you can steal if you want.
I'm gonna try.
So we're gonna do some stealing here and then see what goes on.
Yes.
So for our first round of the game, or first movement phase, the Chaos moved. A couple of the scouts were moved around. One of the scouts got hammered by the Dreadnought, Chaos Dreadnought, and the alarm did not get sound. And the Blood Angels are moving. They managed to claim one of the prizes already, which was 1 bonus Veteran Ability. And that is it. So we're still finishing the movement phase for the Blood Angels, and then we have Orks to go on from there. Alright, so the Green Horde took a left-hand turn and moved their forces over that way. It's going to the left! Left turn, Clyde.
Another left turn.
So now we're going to have another scout movement phase, and then go on from there. The Blood Angels, they really didn't move anywhere from their point where I showed last time. So, but yeah, and they got their 1 bonus point.
I nailed a scout.
So, yeah, 1 scout. I covered that. So, we're going on to the next stage. So, during the scout movement phase, we had 1 player move the scout over here, and then the other player moved the scout back. So, the scout went and said, "Oh crap," and then turned around and ran away. So, during the second phase, the Chaos Space Marines, they sound the alarm, so now the hidden deployment models can start moving around. The Blood Angels are doing their movement phase. They're on top of one of the hidden deployments, so I have to reveal what's over there, and then we'll go on from there. So the Blood Angels, they discovered some racks, and they shot them to soften them up some, and they're assaulting them. So we'll finish that up later. So the Blood Angels, they're locked in combat with the racks that they revealed. They did 5 attacks on them and killed 3 after Feel No Pain. The racks didn't do so good. They scored 1 power weapon hit and 1 poison weapon hit, which 1 power weapon killed and the other one was a save. The Orks are moving strategically in formation. And that is it. So no more scout movements, and I have Dark Elder move to do, and we'll go on from there. So we're into the top of 3. Chaos Space Marines are in their movement phase. What happened? The Cronus tried to shoot at this Chaos Space Marines and managed to nail a bunch of them, but did not cause any wounds. The Hemikaloi with the Grotesque, they moved forward, and then they kind of like, yeah, no, run away. So they ran back because they did not have fleet. And the racks got overtaken over there in that one room. And that is all. So we'll come back for more after this. For turn 3, the Chaos Space Marines, they did a bunch of firing at the Kronos and Talos and killed 1 of the Talos. And Blood Angels now are doing their movement phase with their jump packs. And that is about it. We still got some guys over here, some guys over there, some tokens, 2 tokens over there, some guys hiding over there. So we'll see what happens. Still turn 3. So for the 3 round for the Blood Angels, they assaulted the Grotesque and the Hemikaloi, and they're still locked in combat. but I have one grotesque and one hemicoloid left. The power weapons really even things out for the Blood Angels as far as for attacking that unit. We are in the top of 3 for the Orks. They're moving, they're doing a about face turn here, and then that's about it. So we'll finish up the Orks phase and then finish the Dark Elder phase. And then we'll go on from there. So the top of 4 are the Chaos Space Marines. They killed one Talus, and then they angered the Blood Angels by shooting at them. And then they shot at the Cronus over there. So it is the top of 2 now for the Blood Angels movement, and then we'll go from there. Mean little chaos guys. Starting trouble, picking fights with other people.
We just pushed him a little.
And the Orks are still having their WOG party over here. So during the top of 4, the Blood Angels with Dante, they assaulted the HQ. They shot at it first, killed all the retinue, and then assaulted the HQ individually. The HQ, did he kill anybody? He killed one of them, and that was with 7 attacks, and he killed only 1. And that is it. So there's some incubi there to still hurt the Blood Angels. And we're still finishing up the top of 4 for the Orks, and then we'll go on from there. But you can see that the only thing that's left is what's in the back. So we are in the movement phase for top of 5, and what happened during bottom of 4, my incubi, they assaulted the Dante and the guard and picked a few off, but they still lost. And that is it. So all that we have left as far as for the Dark Eldar is the one Cronus over there, which forgot to shoot at the Horde. And then these these 4 forces here in the back. So we'll see what happens. But right now it looks like
Splitting focus.
So splitting focus is the Chaos Space Marine. So that means he's going to be shooting at something else other than the Cronus. So we'll see what happens for the top of 5. So for the top of 5 for the Chaos Space Marines, they picked on the Blood Angels, managed to force them to go to ground, took a few guys out. They made their save for the leadership test, and now it's the Blood Angels' turn. So we'll go on from there. So the Orks, they managed to move into position. They shoot at the Cronus, made 1 wound, and then they assaulted, scored 5 more wounds, and took out the Cronus. So that's where they are right now during the top of 5. Now it's bottom of 5 for the Dark Eldar, and we'll see what pops up here, and we'll go on from there. So during the movement phase of the Dark Eldar, the bottom of 5, they revealed themselves and they shot at the troop, and there's 1 guy left. He made a saving throw, and now he's assaulting the vehicle. So we're at the top of 6 for the Chaos Space Marines. So the Chaos Space Marines, they tried to shoot this raider and didn't do so hot. Had some faulty guns. The night visions have been kind of affecting them, we'll say. And but they did manage to make it shaken and stunned. The Blood Angels, they're doing their tactical movement over to this direction. And the Orks are in their movement phase, heading towards the Chaos Space Marines. So we'll see what happens. They're going into the final round, turn 7. The Dark Eldars, they popped out of the vehicle just to pick on the 1 guy. Strategically, that's not sound, but I did it because I wanted to pick on the 1 guy. And so we're top of 7 for the Chaos Space Marines, and then we'll go on from there. So for the wrap-up of the game in turn 7, the Ork player, he won in victory points for the game. And he also gained his bonus 500 victory points for keeping his HQ alive for his side mission. The Chaos Space Marine did earn some veteran abilities and some strategic abilities, but was not able to claim his side mission. The Blood Angels have collected a crap load of veteran abilities and strategic abilities. The Blood Angels were able to complete their side mission, which was to collect the most items, so that gave them a bonus of 500 points.